The Nashers know they're cornered. They've set fire to the place to cover their escape. We need to hurry.
Love the fact that it is hurting the enemies around him. Are you immune to my freeze? Apparently not. Okay. Great! Took more damage than I should have, though. Thankfully, I have a bunch of potions. Oops. Yeah, going through the instance once again, we can see. Whoop! That I jump weird, apparently. That was an odd looking. Yeah, look at that jump. Alright. We can go ahead and grab this. I've definitely learned from this game to keep my eyes peeled for any little alcoves. Like, look behind yourself sometimes, and you never know what you might find. Alright, here we are with the Enforcer and a few snipers. Don't have any dailies ready, so let's have at these snipers. Gonna get this recruit. Let's freeze him so we can make him do a bunch of damage to his buddy here. Uh-oh. Alright, let's get the one that's damaged, or not damaged, out of the way so I can get this guy. Oh. Did he just summon? Oh, he did. Alright. Get the recruit. You, I need taking damage. Freeze you up. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Oh, dungeoneering. Oh wow, yeah, see, look at all that. Tons of stuff from dungeoneering. Alright, Elite Guard. Let's hit you with a tornado, do a bunch of damage to you, and get away from the guy with the shield. Hit you with an ice shot, that should take you out. There we go, I can do my daily again. That's right, be frozen, become a tornado, and go into the air. Yeah! Beautiful. I have to say, in theory, I really like it, but there's still something about the execution. You know, you can see that I have a lot of control over my opponents, and I like that. So the theory behind him is nice, but there's still something just a little off about the way it works, and I'm not sure what it is.
Not. Your causal head from.
Maybe I kind of wish he would do the abilities a little quicker, because there's always that cast lead-up time. Like, if I'm being surrounded, I have to cast, and then he has to do a little bit of animation before he can move on. It's possible. I'm not entirely sure here. Just something still doesn't quite feel right. I mean, it's definitely got the weighty combat that I would prefer, rather than running around and just pew-pewing. Like, I don't think I would like it if I could just run circles around my enemy and just keep casting pew-pew-pew-pew-pew. But I almost think that, I think I almost wish that maybe it was just a little bit faster. Like, make me lock in place, but let me do it just a little bit quicker or something would be kind of nice. Looks like this level is nothing too interesting, just a higher level of magic missile. So we'll be moving on, and it looks like we're going to get to the point where we're going to be able to do the skirmish. So I will get ready to do that, and then we will take a look at how the skirmish plays with a bunch of people with a control wizard. That'll be fun. Being able to freeze things and lift them into the air. I think I'm going to go back to Ice Storm, though. Does a little more damage, knocks things back, chills them as well. Be quite helpful.
If you have the time, we alchemists are here researching the
Okay, so
Blacklake
just hit
sludge
key,
to see if
the
it
K
has any
key,
useful properties.
join
Unfortunately,
Blacklake
Nasher
Terror. That means I can just pretty much tool around doing quests while I wait for it to pop. Works for me, right? I think that's beautiful. You know, there was some criticism leveled at, say, World of Warcraft when they introduced the ability to queue up for dungeons. And I think rightfully so, because part of the problem with that was some people would spend a lot of time just sitting around in the major city at the time, whether it be Stormwind or Dalaran or whatever, and they wouldn't really venture out into the world. And I can totally understand that. Oh, what's this? Scrying Stone. Well, that's pretty cool. I saw one of these in town. Gives you a nice overhead view. So yeah, there's definitely concern for that, but I like being able to queue up, and rather than have to spam the chat with LFG, it's like, you know, hey, Blacklake, LFG, you know, I want to do this. Rather than taking time away from questing to type all that, I can sit here and I can just go ahead and quest. Oh, that hit the wrong enemy. That was a horrible decision to put it on him because he was too weak. Obviously, the tornado went away. Without a focal point, the tornado can't do damage. I would rather just be able to do my quests and wait for it to pop. Now, I could still, every now and then, if I wanted to, go over and say, hey, da-da-da-da-da, I want to do Blacklake. As you can see, some people are. And that might actually be better, because people might not put themselves in the queue if they don't realize they should. Because the truth of the matter is, I've run into that. A lot of people don't understand that they have to hit K and then go into the queue. So I'm hoping that gets used more. I think, honestly, what it is, it's not a matter of the system not working, it's a matter of people just not realizing that they need to actually do it. So, as the game's popularity grows, as people understand how it works, they will queue up more often. So that will get solved. But I don't have to actively keep up on it. I don't have to keep typing every few seconds or minutes or whatever if I don't want to. And if another group queues up and they're short one, I should hopefully be added. Alright, let's see here. Let's go ahead and get rid of the recruit. I'm going to make him go into the air. Alright. Yikes. Alright, you be frozen a tiny bit. Okay, in the air. You Be chilled just a bit. Yikes. These guys hurt just a little bit, don't they? Alright, time for you to freeze. At the same time, take a bunch of damage and get out of my hair. Fantastic. Yeah, I you know what? I think what I want to do is see what more this guy can do. Definitely look at more of his skills. He's got some interesting ones. Let me see. He's got a repel, which pushes the target back. Hey, force push, excellent. A chill strike, icicle at your enemy, stunning them. Ray of enfeeblement, deal damage to your enemies while decreasing their damage mitigation. Yeah, there's icy terrain. There's a lot here. I mean, look at this. There's actually more skills here, I think, on his encounters than for any of the other characters. Or at least I've only looked at Trickster Rogue and this character, honestly. But you look at that, that is a lot. I'm pretty sure that's more than my Trickster Rogue has. But because he's a wizard, I expect that. As a wizard, he should have a heavy repertoire of skills that he can draw upon. And they should each have their own reason for use or reason for existing. You know, so I'm really happy to see that. You know, as a rogue, you're kind of limited as what you can do, but if you do it well, you are still a valuable asset. So I really don't have a problem with the rogue having fewer skills. It just makes sense to me when it comes to the context of wizards. You know, especially considering that you can only slot 3 different encounter skills anyway. Do I have a lot of at-will powers? Got a chilling cloud. Okay, so the rogue had a few more at-wills, I believe, whereas this character has more encounter. Oh, this might be bad. Oh, unable to perform that action. Okay. Here's where we see if I can actually get rid of aggro. I don't think I can. Well, no, maybe. Oh, they're jumping into the water. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Looks like I'm just gonna have to fight. Alright. A little bit of damage on you. There we go. Nice amount of damage. Oh boy. Knocked a whole bunch of them back. Alright, so yeah, I'm getting a little limited here. If I'm hearing correctly, then the beta weekend is getting very close to ending, so I am not going to get as far as I wanted to, it seems. I may not even get to level 10 in order to find out what kind of special powers my wizard will get. Oh boy, I'm getting reckless now because of the time constraints. So I need more supplies, I need to not pick fights with a whole bunch of enemies. That's what I really need. I didn't want to do it on him. Into the air. Alright, let's just get rid of this guy. Oh, I tried to teleport, it wasn't enough. Ah, yeah, I gotta stop being so reckless. It's okay, so my current quest, supplies, and then of course raid the headquarters.
You can't stop us!
Keep him at bay. That kind of worked out. Kinda. Good thing they're dropping lots of potions is all I can really say. A lot of people are asking about the skirmish, so I'm kind of surprised I haven't gotten it yet. Some arcana, as we can see, there we go, some ore. Alright, quest is taking a bit longer, so I might just skip ahead a little bit here. Alright, looks like my cue finally popped. Here we go, do a little bit of control wizard with my group. So you can see there was a trickster rogue. It went invisible. That's kind of cool to see from a third-person perspective. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of AoE, shall we? Lots of damage going out. I am the lowest level 1 here, so I will probably be fairly ineffectual compared to everyone else. A lot of little guys here, so best I can do is just try and pick things apart. Do big hits when I can. Alright, big group of enemies over here. I don't have the ability to use an AoE yet. Oh, big guy coming. I'm going to go ahead and start on him. While everybody else is working on the little guys, I'll go ahead and get him controlled. Frozen. Now he's in the air. He's going to get frozen again. You can see we've got me and another wizard kind of keeping him locked down. I'm going to go ahead and take out those around me. And there we go. Beautiful. That was excellent. I love the fact that we just kept him pretty much locked in place. There wasn't really anything he could do. Alright, so we've got big groups coming still. Let's go ahead and put some tornadoes out to do more damage. Alright. Lift one of you in the air. Trying to basically spread my damage around as much as possible. Okay, we got another Hulk coming in. Gonna slow him down. He's got 5 stacks. Let's kind of refresh. Alright, he's gonna go into the air now. Keeping him frozen. Yeah, this is working out nicely. Basically keeping him locked. I'm not concerned about doing a lot of damage on creatures like that. I'm more focused with control. I mean, I can certainly use my arcane, and I'm going to go ahead and do that now to get 5 stacks of arcane. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift him up, then I'm going to start freezing him. So let's go ahead and lift him up. Freeze. And then get the tornado on him. There. Control Wizard definitely not very good at AoE at this point in the game. Of course, I do have the tornado. I could put the tornado out there a bit more, but of course it depends on having a conduit. If I don't have a conduit, then there's not too much I can reasonably do. Apparently I can't lift him into the air. I can kind of freeze him. Alright, let's go ahead and AoE. Make him a conduit. Okay, the Hulk I can definitely take care of. Let's go ahead and freeze him in the air. So I might not be able to do too much with the boss, but I can at least take care of his ads. I'm gonna get some arcane stacks so that I can use my lift a bit more here. Let's go ahead and do the lift on him, make him a tornado, and then hit him with the ice shot. Brilliant. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, sweet. It's Rhino, is he... He's not. Okay, the other wizard chose Need, so I'm gonna go ahead and choose Need. So it looks like for the most damage dealt, I was definitely at the bottom of the list, so yeah, didn't do so hot. Hey, I acquired rough astral diamonds from doing this, so there we go, there's a reason for doing this, apparently. That's something I wish I would have known before I recorded my thing on the economy. I might have to make a note of it. So, took the least damage, but of course I also probably killed the least too. I got in the middle. Not bad. Who got the most damage? That was this Rhino guy. Is a level 9 great weapon fighter. Cool. Not bad. So let's take a look real quick at my inventory for these rough diamonds that I got. Okay, apparently it lied to me. It said I got some rough astral diamonds, but I actually didn't. Alright, well that was still fun. That was really cool. I like the fact that... oh, okay, got it from the quest. Alright. Last time I did this quest, I didn't get rough astral diamonds. I only got silver. 1,000 rough astral diamonds. Okay. Cool. That is quite nice to know. So I might have to do some of these skirmishes more often to see if more of those become available. It is kind of tricky indeed, because the last 2 times I did that, I did not get those diamonds. I just got silver. So I'll have to look into that, because that could greatly affect how economy really is handled here. So it's something I'll be looking forward to, and I'll have to do a lot more research into for when the game comes out so that I can report on it a little better. But alright, that's it for this time. I think that's a good place to stop, is the skirmish. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. We'll see if we can't get myself up to level 9 or 10 here before I have to call it. See you next time.